PlayStation 2 is inferior. Posted to alt.games.video.sega-dreamcast on September 14th, 1999 by Caravaggio. It costs too much! To buy a PlayStation 2 will cost me about 4 days' work. Do people know how much pain I go through in 4 days? My body is always in pain! And I'm not shelling out $400 for a game system. That's way too much! No online gaming. Their network gaming plan seems ill-conceived at best. Crappy, Sony-style games. Nintendo and Sega make the best games. The PS2 games look so much better though. But how much are looks worth? Who among us would bang a hot chick that with a bad personality over an ugly chick who was nice? All of us! I guess looks are important! In all honesty, I've got to keep rooting for Sega. I don't want my new machine to become obsolete in 2 years. Zelda 64 sucks. I'm sorry, but if you like Zelda 64, you're all a bunch of boring motherfuckers. Damn, I can't stand walking across a field for 30 minutes of pretty boring scenery and fighting easy monsters. The castles are boring as hell. Fighting in that game is boring. The characters in the games are ugly as hell. What, there's more? The music sucks, compared to Squaresoft. I find Zelda on Super way better. It wasn't boring, at least. Zelda 64 can go suck dick. If you're going to make a game with good graphics, make it with a lot of good gameplay. Brave Fencer is at least better than Zelda 64. Please, I could piss on that game if someone got it for me. My name is Max Squaresoft. I'm also known as Dark Magus. Here's my picture. Any questions? Does anyone know of an SNES emulator for the PC? The one posted from Washington University archive is a hoax, and the file has been removed. I'm searching for an emulator to play console games on the PC. Every single SNES emulator that has been released for the PC has been fake. There will never be an SNES emulator for the PC. Not now, not ever. Just think about it. Even though SNES games can be manipulated on the PC, and Amiga as well, they cannot be played on a PC. Why? Because of hardware differences. Major hardware differences. Along with a bunch of other technical reasons. Hope this helps! In response to all the Sony trolls who call the Nintendo 64 the Pretendo 69, I urge everyone who's sick of this to refer to the Sony PlayStation as the phony play shit station. Diablo or Daggerfall? I am in a dilemma. Which should I buy? George J. Hoyer. Hold off to the end of the year and buy Redguard, the new Elder Scrolls Adventures game. I masturbate to video games. Well, I'm back, and I was wondering if I should get Final Fantasy for my PSX. Are the women good in there? Remember, they don't have to be nude. I can jerk off to any kind of women in video games. Also, I was in the arcade getting turned on by the women in bikinis in Cruisin' World. Oh, those breasts, hips, legs, and that tight pussy. I jerked off right there in my pants. So I was wondering, in Final Fantasy VII, can get my libido up as well? Any info you guys have will be appreciated. Thanks. I come to these news groups to find info about my N64 and PSX, and instead I find system flame wars after another, threads about masturbation, threads about Final Fantasy, and that's it. You people really need to wake up, get a life, and quit spending so much time in front of your systems.